No, you're not. Yeah, no, you're not. No, you're not. Stop.
This video is going to be pushed down in the algorithm. The HV, or the Hantavirus, you say. So we have to change our words for certain sayings because YouTube is very sensitive for a lot of things. So what is going on here now is that we're going through the same cycle as we went through before. They're playing down the extremity of this Hantavirus. You see, this is the same makeup as before. Some outbreak, whether it's in a lab or whether it's in a cruise. We have a few people, seems insignificant, starts off with a few. They have to quarantine for a couple of days, more or less. And they're on a certain category of 3, which is very long, but we've seen them time and time before, many times in the past, that category 3 can raise up to category 4 or 5 really quick. In fact, if this is something that can be manipulated, controlled by the powers that are not, then they can say, well, we're going to raise this category to a 5 when we want to administer a shutdown, you see. So there's no truth to anything anymore. We may have a category 3 for this Hantavirus, you see, but it can at any time raise up to a category 4 or 5 that will shut down all operations and transportations effective immediately. The same thing can go with if it's only being transmitted by rodents or rats. This thing can become transmittable by simply breathing, as it was before. In fact, I think that there was other methods of transmissions that I won't speak of here. How silly and ludicrous the previous pandemic was, and the methods of transmission. That simply by excrements, you can transmit that previous virus. So the same thing goes with this current Hantavirus. Though it's saying that only rodents can transmit this virus, we will see that if they want to up the scale and use this as a political event, something that to change the makeup of society and do some type of smokescreen event, then they can show this as transmittable by airborne means, you see. So don't be bamboozled by how it looks right now. I know all of us know that this is silly and this is just a replay of previous events. The fact of the matter is that in even websites and certain social medias that is allowing these well-known websites to have commentators of the public, of the populace, to speak on behalf of what they've experienced, shows that we are in the beginning stages, that they did the same thing before, where on Yahoo sites, people spoke their mind, and then they shut down the comments. They shut down the comments just like they're gonna shut down the comments of many of the social sites that we have today regarding this Hantavirus. They'll shut down the comments so as they rem up their propaganda, you see. So I'm not lying to you as much as they are lying, and they will lie to you because they have more to gain. I have nothing to gain, and this is how I talk. So I am not somebody that has a facade. This is how I talk. This is the propensity of how I talk. It's rich gypsy, and I speak to you in rich words. Listen and listen well. Do not be deceived of the coming plague or whatever may come. Do not be deceived. You need to see within and not just with your natural eyes. Understand that they want to play you. They want to play you, and they want to deceive you so that they can control you and your actions. So don't be deceived. Do not be mocked. This is UFC, and you have seen me.